So aside from the things that I've discovered about being a Filipino immigrant, which you've probably seen from my past video of 7 things I've learned on my first year of living in Canada, I found myself reflecting a few more life lessons that I learned for the past 3 years in this beautiful country I now call home. First is family always comes first. When we moved to Canada, I felt the assurance that Canadians place big importance to families as well. In fact, Canada's maternity and parental leave benefits is one of the best in the world. In 2017, the federal government has changed wherein new parents will be able to offer either 12 months or 18 months of combined maternity and parental leave benefits. Parents receive 55% of average weekly earnings. In addition to this, the policy also ensures that if the parents decide to go back to work, he or she still have the same job to return to. Parents, particularly the mother, are given enough time to spend with their newly born child without worrying of losing her job or having no income at all. Another reason why I truly believe that the Canadians prioritize family is statutory holiday observed every third Monday of February called Family Day. The purpose of this holiday is to spend quality time with your family even on ordinary days at work. Whenever it comes to family concerns and you need the time off from work, you will not find a hard time to get the vacation days that you need. Employers are more considerate when it comes of their employees' family. I'm already enjoying the privilege of working here in Canada. Number 2, being nice and saying I'm sorry doesn't hurt. Canadians in general are known to be so polite and nice to people. It is very common that Canadians will always carry a smile and say hello to you even you're just walking in the streets. I have personally experienced situations how people in my neighborhood had showed importance of being nice to one another. When we moved to our first home in Ottawa, my husband and I were completely surprised by the kind gesture of our neighbors. A Canadian family had knocked on our door and they had invited us to join them for a lovely dinner. And then, when we've purchased and moved out to our new home, our new neighbor even baked a welcome cake. How amazing is that? Canadians makes you feel welcomed. Those are my first-hand experience as an immigrant here. I never felt different in a way because Canadians are very nice and accommodating people. There's even a popular joke that Canadians apologize for almost everything, but personally speaking, it is something about Canadians that should not be taken negatively. Canadians are really polite and had developed a habit of saying sorry. Canadians use the word sorry all of the time. Sorry, can I have some ketchup? Sorry, is this table free? Sorry that I say sorry so many times. It is very contagious that even myself had adopted the habit of saying I'm sorry. It may be reflexive for Canadians to apologize, but it stems from a culture of being polite. Number 3 is home is where your heart is. No matter how beautiful this country is, it doesn't mean that I already forgot where I came from. Regardless of the number of years that I have been away, the fact remains that I was born and raised in the Philippines. And Antipolo City will always be my favorite hometown. This is going to be my special place on earth that I will never forget. I may have learned the Canadian ways of life and I may have gained new friends here, but there are still times that I feel like an outsider. No matter how long you live in another country, there will always be something that separates you from the others. There will be occasions when you'll wish that you were home. When I went home from Dubai to the Philippines in 2018, I realized that I appreciate my home country. As the saying goes, absent makes the heart grow fonder, and that's exactly how I felt. So my current home address may be Ottawa, Ontario, but the fact remains that I left a part of my heart in my home country, which is the Philippines. Next is appreciating nature and weather is a cure to homesickness, at least. So I've learned that the closer we are to nature, the happier we feel. I guess appreciating nature helped me overcome homesickness. Canada showcased how one country can almost have it all when it comes to nature. Moving to Canada gave me a chance to step back and appreciate the nature that surrounds me on a daily basis. So more than enjoying a different seasons in a year, Canada made me fall in love with the beauty of nature because of the numerous breathtaking natural sights to see. They say nature is everywhere, but here in Canada, it felt that you are closer to nature. I particularly enjoy summer and fall seasons. Summer reminds me to be more appreciative of the sunny and warm weather. Even it's humid, I tend not to complain that much even the temperature rises because I know the summer season in Canada is relatively short and winter is just around the corner. Fall will always be a favorite everywhere you look. It seems like magical. It's the most beautiful season, but it could be a lonely one since fall marks the start of the next long and cold winter season. Age doesn't matter. Time is gold. As time moves forward, we also age. But here in Canada, I've learned that your age should not hinder you from chasing your dreams. It is never too late for changes. Being a bit older shouldn't limit you from doing the things that you want and learning that you need. Here in Canada, age is not a barrier to start something new. Mature students are very common in universities and colleges. It is encouraged here to go back to school regardless of your age. I should know how fulfilling it is because I was in those shoes. There was a time when I thought I can no longer take back those opportunities that I wasn't able to grab because I felt that I wasn't not prepared for them or even quite old to start a new one. But I decided to pursue what I wanted to do. It's never too late to try it again if we miss it for the first time. Since I want to change my career, I've signed up for the course I wanted to take. As a permanent resident, I'm eligible to apply for a student loan and student grant. I end up only taking the grant since I was only doing my part-time studies. I have received the grant from the government and I didn't pay anything from my pocket. Isn't that amazing? Moving in Canada is one of the biggest, hardest and life-changing decision, but it is also a very rewarding one. I am fortunate that I am in a country where I am appreciated and respected. I'm sure as years I'll get to learn more of Canada and the lessons that will mark my journey here. I hope you had enjoyed this video. Thank you again to the 1,470 subscribers who had believed and supported this channel. I would like to pay it forward through sharing whatever truths or lessons I've learned here in Canada. I just want to share the valuable lessons because I want you to succeed here in Canada. Stay motivated and maraming salamat po. So please make sure to subscribe. Kita-kita po tayo dito sa Canada. And God bless you all.